Hey everyone, I'm Britt. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. It's week 3 of our weekly Mat Pilates workouts leading us to Christmas. So well done if you've been doing the other workouts, and welcome if this is your first one. So today we're following along with our Mat Pilates routine, starting with bridges, then we're moving into side lying, and we're finishing with an abs and arms focus. Okay, so let's get into this laying down on our backs. Oh, I'm using weights today, 2 kilos. I recommend them particularly for our arm sequence, but if you've got something else to use, go ahead and grab that. Maybe ankle weights, you can wrap them around your wrist, they're really good, but whatever works. And you don't have to use weights at all if that's your preference too. All right, lay down on your back and just let your feet open, hips open, shuffle onto your shoulders. Maybe close down your eyes, take a deep inhale here. Filling up and then letting go. Nice. One more here. And exhale. Nice. Last one. Blink open your eyes. Bend up your knees and bring your feet hip distance apart. Palms press down into the mat by your side. Take a slight tuck of your pelvis and pull your belly button in towards your spine. Slowly roll your hips up and your spine, moving bone by bone till you reach the top of your bridge, and then slowly roll all the way back down. So we're just articulating through the spine here. Tuck your pelvis, roll all the way up, squeeze your glutes, and then roll all the way down. Just moving slowly, being gentle here as we just warm up. Nice, let's take one more. Roll all the way up, peel your spine off the mat and hold at the top. Squeeze your glutes, press out through your feet, relax through your neck and your shoulders. Let's go hip lifts down and up, lower, and squeeze your glutes to press your hips up. While you're doing this, try and square off your hips so your hip bones are feeling nice and even and steady. Pull your belly in. Awesome work. Here's 10. Lift. 9, lift, 8, squeeze, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top here. We're going half range, little pumps, down, up, lower, squeeze, down, up. Awesome work. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. Nice. We're coming onto our toes here, so come all the way up onto your toes, a little bit higher. Nice. Hips down and up. Full range, just how we started. Lower and lift, down and up. 10, 9, 8, squeeze it up. 7, here's 6, 5, 4, 3, keep pulling your belly button in. Last 2, and 1, little hold at the top and then halfway down, up, little pump, down, up. You've got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. Squeeze your knees together and then bring them apart. They're just coming back to hip distance apart. You don't need to draw them any wider than that, but really squeeze your knees together. You can automatically feel your inner thighs turning on here as you squeeze. Squeeze them together. Nice. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1 we hold. Squeeze and hold. Little hip lifts up and up. Tiny pulses, tiny move, big burn. Whew. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. This time, dig your heels into the mat. You might like to step them out a little further and squeeze your glutes, activate your hammies, lift your hips, hold. Breathe. All right, here we go. Hips down and up. So back to that full range, down and up, lower and lift. Nice work. Keep pulling your belly in. You can do this. Big press up, squeeze and lift. Yes, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze and hold. Little pump down, up, nice. You've got it. Whew. Feeling that burn already. We have arrived in this workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down, tuck your knees in. We've got a little bit more to do from our bridges, but don't worry, it's only a little bit. Okay, plant your feet back down, press your hands into the mat, press your hips up. From here, start to take a march, lifting each leg into a tabletop position and alternating every time. Steadiness is the aim of the game here, trying to keep your hips nice and steady, squared off as you lift each leg. Nice, and landing it with control. Keep pressing out through your grounded foot, squeeze your glutes, hammies on. Okay, next time you lift your right leg, hold it up in tabletop, hip lifts down and up. So just like we did when both feet were on the ground, we're now coming through single leg bridge, and our lifted leg is staying in tabletop here. All right, to add on, take your leg extension at the top. Shoot your leg into a 45-degree angle, both knees coming down to one line. Press. 5, 4, shoot it long. Here's 2 and 1, change. Oh, I'm shaking, this is hard work. All right, hips down and up. Straight away, we're getting the other side. Pull your belly in. Exhale, big press. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. Let's add that leg extension at the top. This is our last move here. Let it be hard. Building strength. Exhale. Point your toes. Extend your leg at the top. Let's do 3. Last 2. Last 1. And change lower down. Nice work, you guys. Tuck your knees into your chest. Take a little rock and roll. Okay, we're hitting side lying straight away. So come over to your right side. And I'm going to rest my head in my hand. That's sort of my preferred position, but you can lay all the way down if you like as well. Bring your legs into clam to start. So knees are diagonally forward and feet are in line with your hips. I'm going to take a weight today. Whew. That's brave, isn't it? Pull your belly in, stack your hips, open and close. Open and close. Nice. So we have a few variations here to work through as we lay on this side, and we want to get a nice burn through our glute. Yes, open and close. To add on here, elevate your clam by lifting your feet, lift and lower your top leg. So you want to feel that wrapping out sensation. As you open the clam, lift, squeeze your leg. Nice, hips are staying really steady. Let your trunk hold you there. Now, if you're not using the weight, you can place this top hand into the mat, and that's going to help support you too. To add on, take your leg extension at the top. Nice, so open, extend, bend, and close. Open, extend, bend, and close. So good. We're not here for too much longer. Stay with it. So good. Belly in, it's holding you super still. No rocking back or forward. Let's take 3 more. Last 2. Final 1. Nice, and lower down. Extend your leg long, flex your foot. We're lifting up 1, 2, 3, and then lower down. So we're staggering this lift. Nice. Lift, 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 and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. Up, up, up. Yes, you've got it. High, high, higher. Lower it down. Lift, lift, lift. Yes, feel your glutes squeeze at the top as you stagger this lift and really squeeze up. Nice work. This is move number 2. We've got 5 here in our side lying today. Nice. Lift, lift, lift. Whew. Lift, lift, lift. On your next one, hold at the top. Hold there. Now we take little pulses. So it's half the range. Now, even when we're pulsing, I still want you to think about moving with control, yeah? So just because you're taking half the range, your tempo might be a bit faster, doesn't mean you lose your form. Awesome work. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep your leg forward that little bit and start to draw circles in a forwards direction. Now to modify, lose the weights at any time. Press your top hand into the mat. Nice. You can either lower all the way down, give your butt some love, and then join straight back in when you're ready. Nice. If you've been doing these classes for a little while now, the challenge is to keep your leg lifted the entire time. Keep circling and just breathe. Deep inhale and strong exhale. You've got this. Reverse your circle. Send them the other way. Nice. It's just your leg moving in your hip socket, glute doing a lot of work here. Nice. Core holding you as steady as you can. Lift your belly up and away from the floor. I'm definitely feeling the fire now. All right, less than 10 seconds though. It's all good. Nice. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep your leg back and feel your butt squeeze at the back. Then sweep it forward and tap your foot down. Sweep your leg back and sweep it forward. Nice. Move nice and slowly here so there's minimal movement and rocking through your trunk. Remember, it's just your leg moving, yeah? Naturally, there might be a little bit of movement. That's okay. But we just want the focus to be on this top leg that's doing the work and our glutes squeezing back and then lifting our leg at the top. Awesome job. Let's take 2 lifts here and then draw back. Going for 2 lifts at the front. So good. And squeezing back. Woo, we are nearly there, my friends. 10 seconds in this move. Nice. And we've got 1 more to go. I've saved the best for last. We're coming into lifted clams in 3, 2, and 1. Change. Lose the weight here. Come up onto your forearm. Keep your legs in your clam position, yes? So knees are just forward of your body on that diagonal. Lift up into your modified side plank. So shuffle my arm forward a bit. Nice. Lift your leg up, lower, and close. Lift and lower. So we've got our side plank happening, our modified side plank. Hip lift, clam at the top. We've got shoulder, obliques, glutes working, the whole package in one move. Nice. All right, next time you're lifted, little pulses, up and down. So you're taking that leg lift and the hip lift. A lot going on, stay with it. Whew, breathe. To modify, just come down to your clams like we did move number 1. Awesome work, keep going with this pulse. Well, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Amazing work, guys. That was hard. All right, step your feet out, find your side plank, and press on up. So choice to stack your feet, stagger them, or even bend your bottom leg. Nice. If you want to add a little more, grab that weight and place it on your top hip. We're adding hip lifts here. Down and up, down and up. Awesome work. Breathe. Shoulder stacked over elbow. Hips are stacked. Side body doing a lot of work here to lift you up. Nice. Little lower. Big press up. Breathe. Starting to feel warm now. I hope you are too. I'm feeling quite hot. All right, 20 seconds to go. That's all right. Let your body heat up. Feel the fire. Nice. Breathe. 10 seconds. Press your hips up and hold. Just hold. Nice. Maybe close your eyes. Open your hips. Squeeze your glutes. Pull your belly in. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Nice. Side lying's done. All right, we're coming over into a plank now. So bring yourself into a high plank position. Press your wrists directly under your shoulders. Step your feet back. And we'll all meet in high plank here together. Just breathe. Pull your belly in, up and away from the floor. You've got it. Now take your feet a little wider. We're adding on with shoulder taps. Tapping opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Press away from the floor. Trying to stay nice and steady here. Minimal rocking of your hips. Nice. And again, a little bit of natural movement's all good. Lock your abs on, lock your glutes on. Nice. To modify, come through your knees and just hold your plank or take your shoulder taps from there. So good, team. Stay with it. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. We're coming through push-ups. So I'm going to stay here on my knees. That suits me. Rock your body weight forward, abs engaged, lower down and press. Lower down, exhale, press yourself up. Now when you're in your push-ups, I want you to think about having a long neck and a long spine. So don't drop your head. Keep it nice and long. Think about your posture. Nice. Eye gaze at the top of your mat to do that. Lower down and then a big exhale to press up. Pull your belly in. Don't let it go. So good. Let's take 4, 3, 2, last 1. Nice. Sit it back and let it go. Okay, forearm plank. Press your forearms into the mat, make 11s, and step your feet back. Engage your glutes, engage your belly. Pull your belly button up and away from the floor. Press out through your shoulders. Nice. And just hold here for a moment and breathe. So good. Think about your spine. Don't drop your head too much. Lift it up. Nice. And then begin to rock forward and back, forward and back. Awesome. So just a transfer of your weight there. Shifting forward and back. Pull your belly in. Nice job. Stay with it. Breathe. Nowhere else to be. Nothing else to do, but focus on your plank. Awesome. All right, find center and just hold. Hold it here. We're going to take taps out to the top of the mat or just out in front of you. So tap and tap. Now again, to modify, come through your knees. Awesome. Take your feet a little wider to help stabilize you here. Tap, forward. Ooh. Nice. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down to your belly. Nice. That's a lot of upper body work. Extend your arms forward. We're setting up for Superman, Superwoman. So even though you're laying on your belly, pull your belly button in towards your spine. You want to activate your core right around, whole wrapping sensation around your core. Lock it on, nice. We're going to start by lifting everything up and lowering down. Lift up and lower down. Nice. Eye gaze at the top of your mat. Lift up. The rise and lower happening with control. All right, to add on, we're taking a lat lift at the top. So lift up, squeeze your arms in, extend them long, and then lower down. So good here. Feels so nice to open up and activate our back. We're always sitting forward over devices in the car. Really important to work our posterior chain, upper, mid, and lower back muscles. Last one. And change, lower down. Okay, press yourself up. We're coming into side forearm plank on the other side. So I'm going to flip myself around so I'm still facing you. Press your forearm into the mat, step your feet out, and lift your hips up and just hold here for a moment. Now, option with your feet are to stagger them for a bit more stability, or lower through your bottom knee and lift your hips up. Oops, I'm going to grab my weight to add on. So if you want to do that, go ahead and grab your weight and place it on your top hip. Nice, lift your hips up. Okay, from here we're adding our hip dip, down, big lift up, lower and lift, down and up. Nice. You really want to feel that underside body working super hard for you. Little lower, big press up. Don't let yourself dump into this shoulder. You want to press out of your shoulder the entire time. Awesome work. Stay with it. Whew. Press your hips slightly forward, squeezing your glutes. Open up the front side of your body. Nice work. Whew. All right, here's our last 10 seconds. So lift your hips up and hold. Hold them there. Nice. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep pressing your hips up. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself down. So good. All right, we have side lying on the other side. So come on down and find your clam position. Knees are diagonally in front of your body and feet are drawn back so they're in line with your body. I'm using my weight again on the top. We start to lift and lower, open and close. Wrapping sensation in your glute just here as you open up and then close without your body rolling backwards or forwards. Pull your belly in away from the floor and stack your hips here. Nice, so good. So this leg's already done a bit of work stabilizing us on the other side. You might find it fatigues quickly, or you might find one side is a little bit stronger than the other. That's all good, but we'll keep working on evening it out. All right, lifting your heels for your elevated clam. Open and close, lift and lower. Keep pulling your belly in. And remember, this top hand, you might like to press it into the mat to help stabilize you there. That feels really strong for me. I feel really supported here with my hand pressing into the mat. So you might like to try that option. Nice. Add your leg extension if you want to take it a little further. Nice. Open, extend, bend and close. Extend, bend and close. So good. Couple more. Nice. Lift. Lower. Nice. Last one here. Lift, extend, bend and close. Nice. Extend your leg long and flex your foot. We're going up, up, up and down. Up, up, up and down. Lift, lift, lift. Lower down, high, high, higher, and down. Up, up, up. Lower down, up, up, up. So good. You've got it. Hips are stacked evenly on top of one another. Up, 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 and down. Yes. Nice. Next time you lift your leg, hold it at the top. Let's go little pulses up and down, top range. Woo. Lift, higher, up, and down. With control, pull your belly in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. Sweep your leg forward. We're going circles. So you want to draw your leg forward to challenge. You might like to think about drawing your circles around that top corner of your mat just there. Or maybe you can sweep your leg further in front too. Give that a go. Nice. Engage your core, hips stacked. Glutes starting to fire up, I hope. Mine is. Drawing those circles forward. Breathe through it. Tell yourself you can do this. And reverse. Send the circles the other way. Awesome job. Don't you dare quit. Stay in it at home. We've only got 2 more moves here. In our side lying. Yes, circle back. Use your bottom leg. Press it into the mat. Or use this top hand to support you too, yeah? Oh, I don't know what I was doing with my leg just then. They certainly weren't circles. Nice. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Challenge. Keep your leg lifted. Sweep it back. Squeeze your glute at the back. Draw your leg forward and go for that tap at the front. Squeeze back. Sweep forward and tap. Back. Sweep forward and tap. Down. Nice work. So good. Only 1 more move to go inside lying. And then we're out, changing focus into arms and abs. Special request from somebody who left some feedback, which was awesome. So please don't forget to subscribe and leave some feedback. Let me know what you like the most or what you'd like more of so that I can incorporate into your workouts. Nice. Let's go for that double tap. 1, 2. Squeeze back. Sweep forward. 1, 2. Squeeze back. Sweep forward. 1, 2. Nice job. Let's go for 1 more and then we're into lifted clams. Draw it back and change. Lose that weight. Come up onto your forearm. Legs stay in that clam position. Press your hips up. Open your leg and then lower everything down. So as you lower your hips, you lower that top leg too. Nice. Lift up. Whew. Leg lift at the top. Yep. We've got shoulder, obliques, bottom glute, top glute, everything working in one move. So good, that's what we're here for, to get it done. Lift up, exhale, big press up. Whew. Nice, next time you lift up, hold, and then we pulse. Up and down, up and down. Lift your top leg, lift your bottom hip, your underside body working super hard. Yes, don't stop. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Amazing work, guys. We're coming into our abs and our arms now. So coming over onto your back, have your weights close by for our upper body series, but we're starting with our core. So come down to your back, feet are grounded through the mat. We're starting with a crunch through center and then a tap to the right. Crunch through center and a tap to the left. Now to modify this move, bring your hands behind your head, crunch up, and that might support your head and neck a little better. Or you can lower all the way down in between and take your tap. Nice. Challenge is to keep your shoulders lifted off the mat, crunch middle, and then over to the side, find your ankle tap. So good. Nice. Lift, squeeze. Think about closing your rib bones down towards your hips, slide them down. Less than 10 seconds here. Awesome. Fight for it. 3, 2, and 1. Change. We're coming into hundreds now. Pull your belly in, don't let it go. Legs find tabletop position, arms overhead. Sweep them up and pump your arms by your hips. Nice. Super strong move. So let's think about it and set it up properly. You're trying to lift your shoulders up off the floor. Pumping your arms by your side, making sure they're strong. Shoulders back and down even though you're lifted. The movement comes from your shoulders. Knees stacked over hips as best you can, and eye gaze is long up past your knees. Awesome work. Choice to extend one leg or maybe both. Give it a go. Plug your belly in and do not let it go. Keep pumping your arms. Yes, stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change, lower down. Press your feet back into the mat. We have a chop. Sitting up and twisting to one side and then lowering down. Challenge is to keep your arms lengthened out and extended long. Sit up and chop. As you sit up, exhale. Wring it out and twist. Yes, let's find a little bit of power in this move. Keep pulling your belly in. Make it really strong, but support your body too. Now, if you want to modify, you might just take a little chop side to side, or even keep your hands behind your head, lifting up and over to target the obliques. Otherwise, we're finding that C shape, sitting up and twisting. Of course, grab a dumbbell if you want to go there today, but keep your arms long. That's the aim here. Sit up and chop. Wring it out. Nice, abs on. 3, 2, and 1. Change. Lower down, last move here. And we're starting with toe taps. So arms by your side. You might like to bring your hands just under your tailbone a little bit. Tapping both toes down and lifting. Tap and bring back to tabletop. To modify, feel free to take single toe taps here. Just tapping right and left, right and left. Otherwise, stay with your doubles. Nice, keep pulling your belly in, really important. Don't let it go, but keep your breath flowing, yeah? Tap down, draw it back up, tap down, nice. All right, to add on, reverse curl, land into your tabletop, then tap your toes. Really important you break up this move, make sure it's controlled, and don't rely, is what I meant, on momentum here. So yes, you might feel that little rock and roll sensation, but really focus on pulling your belly in, don't let it go, and use that to help you lift your hips, pause, and then tap your toes. One more, and change. Awesome work. All right, sit yourself up. Arms are next. So we're gonna find a seated position. Grab hold of your weights. Lengthen out your legs to start. Nice. So already here, you're already activating your core. Pull it in, sitting up nice and tall. Then bend through your knees so you're nice and comfortable, and you can just dig your heels into the mat. Grab your weights. Nice, so starting with a shoulder press. Press the weights up and bring them down. Press up and bring them down. So maybe for this round, you start using your weights each time, and then you can just lose them to modify if you need. Or maybe you're using heavier ones and you move to lighter if it gets too much. Just find ways to support your body as you come through this workout, and actually every workout that you do. Exhale and press. So good. Press it up. Nice. All right, next time you lower down, hold there, cactus your arms, little pulses. Little up and down, nice. Breathe, pull your belly in nice and tight. We're working our core here. Breathe, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the weights down. Press your hands behind your hips. Press the soles of your feet into the mat. Lift your hips, bend and press. Bend your elbows, but keep your arms wrapping in towards your midline the entire time. Nice. Lower and press. To back it off or modify, take your hips to the mat, bend and press it up. So you're just lowering yourself back and then pressing up, keeping your spine nice and tall. Otherwise, hips stay lifted the entire time. Little bend and push. Press it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, guys. Awesome job. Okay, grab those weights, lengthen out your legs, find your sit bones, press the weights up, pull them down, push and pull. Nice. Engage your abdominals the entire time. So pull your belly in, don't let it go, hold it there really tight, wrapping sensation around your midline. So good. All right, to add on, squeeze the weights in, make your forearms touch. Open, press. Lower, squeeze, open up, and then press. Nice. You've only got about 20 seconds here, so keep it going. You want your upper body to be shaking by the time we finish this workout. Nice. Squeeze and press. Pull it in, drive it up. Next time you pull in, hold it there in little pulses. Up and down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. All right, we're back into those triceps. So place your hands behind your hips, soles of the feet in the mat, lift your hips, lower and press. Nice, little pump, whew, awesome. Keep bending and pressing out through the arms, and remember your modification. Place hips on the mat, press it up. Bend and push, lower and press. Nice. You've got it. Keep your spine long. All right, here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Place your hips down. Quick little roll out of the wrists and the shoulders. Okay, we have a bit more upper body to do, and we're combining some core as well. So lay down on your back. Bring your legs to a tabletop position and extend your arms up above you. You're going to take them back on a diagonal and bend your elbows from here. So the elbows are in your vision, right? Plug your belly button in, press away, tricep press, and double leg extension as well. Now you can place those weights together. You could just use one weight if that feels better for you as well. Plug your belly in, don't let it go. And again, just like with that tricep press, you need to keep your arms wrapping in towards your midline, yeah? Awesome work. Push away and then draw in. Take it slow and controlled. You've got it. 10, 9, here's 8. Press 7, last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. Sweep your legs up and your weights too. We're taking a fly with the upper body and a single leg lower with our legs. Nice. So open and lower your leg and then squeeze, draw everything up. Nice. Plug your belly button in, come on. Hold it there tight. Even though you're laying down, really be active through your core and think about the space between your ribs and hips closing. Keep it tight. Baby bend through your elbows. Lower and squeeze. Yes, lift. Keep working on lengthening out your legs. A bend through the knees is totally fine though. Yes, you've got it. Here's 5. Last 4. Final 3, 2, and 1. Change. We're resetting, for that tricep work. So bring your arms back, legs to tabletop. Press, lower down. Push and pull. Nice. Really wrapping those arms in. Bringing your legs back to tabletop only and then stretching them out on that 45. Press away to back it off, lose the weights or just take 1. Now you could also just take your tricep extension here. So just holding your legs through tabletop, you're still being active through your core, just breaking up the move, taking the upper body. Otherwise, stay with it, legs are in the game too. All right, 5, here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change, we have those flies. So grab both of your weights, open, and then squeeze it closed. Nice. How wide can you take your arms? Keep that baby bend through your elbow. Nice. Use your belly to pull your legs back up. So good. Keep fighting through this. We're feeling warm now. Hopefully arms starting to feel like jelly. Nice. Give them a break after this move and then we'll use them again. All right, stay with me here. Exhale, breathe. Come on, press. Nice. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, last 6, 5, stay with it, make it strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, let's get rid of those weights for a while. We're coming back to that core flexion sequence that we did at the start. So extend your arms, crunch up, ankle tap, crunch in the middle, ankle tap. Nice. So we're just going to repeat these 5 moves that we had for our core. Then we've got a little bit more arms to go. Squeeze. Come on, fire up your abdominals, work your belly, lift, reach over, whew, squeeze, lift. Remember to back it off. You can lower down or place your hands behind your head to support. Lift, tap, lower all the way down. Lift, tap, and lower down to your mat. Otherwise, arms are extended. Make it a pulse. Crunch it over. Cinch your waist. Nice. Whew, less than 10 seconds. Nice. Stay with it. Yep, here we go. 5, 4, last 3, final 2, and 1. Change, lower down for a moment. Bring your legs to tabletop. Plug your belly in, arms overhead. Lift up and pump your arms by your side. We're here for hundreds. Keep pumping your arms. Lengthen your arms and reach your fingertips away. That's going to help to lift your shoulder blades up off the mat. Pull your belly in. Don't let it go. Breathe. Maybe count your breaths with your pumps. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it a go. Choice to extend one leg, maybe both. And if that gets too much, just back it away, yeah? So just give it your best. Maybe extending one leg and then swapping it out. Breathe. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Wood chop is next. So plant your feet down into the mat, sit up and chop. Really ring it out at the top, twist. Nice. Awesome work here. Lift up and twist. Find that C shape here. That's going to really challenge your core. So sit up there and then twist it out. Nice. Wringing out sensation, keep your arms lengthened. Now you could always use a weight here. I'd recommend 1 if you're going for that extra intensity today, because you want to keep your arms extended and you want that twisting sensation. Pull your belly in, protect your back. Nice work, team. Nice work, everyone. You can do it. All right, let's go for 4. We've got to keep it even. Here's 3. 1 more on each side. And change, lower on down. So good. Toe taps are next. So bring your legs back to the tabletop position. You can tuck your hands under your tailbone, tap toes down and lift, tap and lift. Keep plugging your belly button in towards your spine to modify single toe taps. Tap them down and lift. Nice. All right, we've got 5. In 4, we're going to take that reverse curl too, if you want it. 2 more. Last one. Find that pause, reverse curl, pause at tabletop, then toe tap. So remember, we're avoiding relying on momentum and that rocking motion. So pause, reverse curl, toe tap. So good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your knees in. Maybe stretch it out. Okay, come on up to a kneeling position. Grab your weights as well. Now, if kneeling doesn't feel good for you, please feel free to stand or sit for this part of the workout. Roll your shoulders back and down and bring your weights forward of your body, palms open. Squeeze the weights in for a bicep curl and then extend them down. Squeeze, bend, and lower. Nice. So the whole time abs are engaged, glutes are slightly on and hips are open. And you just keep squeezing those dumbbells in and then lowering them down at the bottom. Nice. Okay, to add on here, lower down, stop halfway, press the weights forward, pull them back. Nice, so just that serve the weight motion at the bottom, both arms press forward and then back in for your bicep curl. Nice, let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, here's 6, stay with it, we're nearly there. Last 4, final 3, 2, and 1, change for a lat press. Bring your arms to a 90 degrees and bring them up, lower them down. Lift up, lower down. Now your arms don't need to be higher than your shoulders on that lift, and they come back down to your side waist. Keep the bend of the elbows the entire time as you lift and lower. Shoulder blades are always rolled back and down. Nice. Pull your belly in. You've got it. To add on, chest press at the top, press the weights forward and back, lower down. Lift, press, pull and down, up, push, pull and down. Nice. You've got it. Stay with it. So we do these moves once more each, then we're into our hover, and then we are out of here. Awesome work. It's been a long one today, but your Mat Pilates will be all done and you've smashed it. Stay with it. Let's go 3. Here's 2, last 1, and change to your bicep curl. We're taking a swooping action this time. So take the bicep curl in narrow and then wide, narrow and wide. Yes, glue your arms in by your side. Keep the weights forward of your body. Breathe. You've got this, really squeeze those weights in. Nice work. All right, 10 seconds is left, that's all. Next time you draw the weights in, let's take a little pump, little squeeze, a little pulsing action here. Whew, amazing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change for your lat press, and we're adding the chest press straight away at the top. Lift up, push it forward, and lower down. Amazing work. Stay with it, we're nearly there. Come on, I know you can. Nice. All right, let's lift for 8, 7, nice, and 6. Here's 5, last 4, final 3, push forward, last 2, belly in, and 1, change. Oh, amazing. Give your shoulders a little roll, and let's come over into our hover position. Tuck your toes and lift your knees. Now to modify, just lower your knees back down at any time and keep working through your hover, yeah? Otherwise, challenge, stay up, walk it out and in, out and in. Walking out to your plank, walking it back in. Nice. Abdominals on, hold them really tight. One more on each side. Alternating your leading leg. And change, lower down, quick roll out. One more variation to go. All right, come straight back into your hover. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, little knee taps, up and down, up and down. Woo! Feel that firing through the shoulders. Pull your belly up away from the floor. Knees just kiss the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We march, squeeze in, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, lower down. So good. We have made it to the end. Let's stretch it out to finish. Come to a child's pose, knees come wide. Reach your fingertips forward and rest your forehead down on the mat. Maybe take a rock and roll here of your forehead if that feels good. Little bit of movement through the hips feels nice. Find stillness and then thread one arm through and place your ear on the mat. Maybe close down your eyes and just intentionally slow down your breath. And swap it out, other side. Thread your arm through, rest your ear on the mat. And just take some slow breaths here. Nice, reach both arms forward, fingertips reaching towards the top of your mat. And then walk your hands over to one side. Feel a nice stretch down the side of your body. Walk over to the other side, all the way over. Stack your hand on top. Lengthen it out. Feel a nice side stretch down from your hip, your side body, into your arm, to your fingertips. And walking back through center, walk it all the way up. Come over, find a seated position. Take a couple of shoulder rolls here. And take your arms up and over, take one elbow. Gently just pull it back, reach, sit up nice and tall. Deep inhale. And exhale. Nice. Swap it over, other side. And one more side stretch here. Cartwheeling your arms up and over. Spine twist. Opposite hand to knee and looking over your shoulder. Come through center, swap it out. Nice, we have made it. You are all done. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. I'll have another one for you next week. That'll be our 4th Mat Pilates workout in December. And then I'm going to challenge you with a little sprint towards Christmas with some quick workouts as well. I hope you're looking forward to that. Thank you so much again for joining me. My name's Britt. I'll see you soon.